It's time for week 9 of the Biggest Loser Million Pound matchup.
The stories are pouring in from Houston, Texas on our Million Pound tour. And hearing them, it's hard not to get emotional.
I was inspired to join the Million Pound matchup in the hopes of inspiring other people who have disabilities and have a large amount of weight to lose to, go for it and not let it hold them back. I have a spinal cord injury. I was hit by an 18-wheeler 5 years ago and I was paralyzed for 2 months. Because of that, I gained a lot of weight.
I want to have babies, and with my weight, that's impossible to do.
So just every day, it just kind of makes me feel sad that I'm not the weight that I should be.
We can do this, America. The first nation to lose 1 million pounds together. Now let's see how much weight we've lost to date. Go to biggestloser.msn.com and join the weight loss revolution today.
What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, we need a change. Yeah, do it today. Yeah, I can feel my spirit rising. Change. Yeah, we need a change. Yeah, so do it today. Yeah. 'Cause I can see it there rising. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that great for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
It's tough that Paul's gone. I feel very vulnerable.
Paul, it's time to say goodbye to Kelly.
It's funny, there's only two whole teams left that started this game, the original blue and the original black. It was rough. I guess I don't like being alone.
We understand your position that you were in.
It's an odd position. I mean, you were in it. You know exactly how I feel. So we're good. Let's just get a good night's sleep. We'll wake up in the morning and we'll just see how it is.
I'm not 100% sure if Kelly understands our decision. Now that Paul is gone, I feel like our team will be stronger.
Oh my God.
I feel vulnerable because I knew that I always had Paul's vote, I guess. And I don't have that now. I mean, if I go below the line, I'm next. So, I mean, the pressure to be the biggest loser all the time is on me. And I'm not ready to go home.
All right, boys. You kill it now. Let's get one more in. Get it.
1, 2, 3. Pride. Well, we won this weigh-in pretty soundly, and it was good for the blue team to get back on the winning side.
You guys knocked it out of the park with 5.67% weight loss. Those are huge numbers, you guys.
We wiped the floor with the black team.
Hi.
And then there were 4.
And then there were 4. Well, that's okay. How you doing?
Okay.
We're doing good. In the next weigh-in, if Dan loses 9, you have to lose 8.5. So do you. Roger loses 9. The way it's going to work, if they lose 24, we can only lose 21. You don't even get a pound leeway.
The truth is, the blue team is stacked. They got some big guys, and they're all competitors, and they're all able to drop the weight.
But the problem is that these boys are losing weight at such a rapid pace, and it's so late in the game to have the boys against girls.
It's going to be a rough week, and we have no time for any mistakes or slip-ups.
For the black team to win this next weigh-in, they need to be extremely focused. I think they got kicked in the gut pretty hard last night, and I think they're feeling it. Let's eat and let's get to the gym and make this happen this week.
Okay.
All right?
J1 Biggest Loser of the Week this week.
Oh, yeah! Yes!
We want to know what he got. We want to know if, he got something that's going to help out the team, maybe help us at the next weigh-in, maybe the next challenge. We don't know, but we're pretty anxious.
I mean, I hope it is gameplay.
I do too.
Jay would pick it if it was an option, right?
Oh, he said absolutely that's the only thing he's going to pick.
I'm hoping the prize is gameplay and something that can help out my whole team and not just myself. Got to the top of the hill, there were 3 podiums with question marks on them. And I'm like, I guess I'm not going to get gameplay. I took the 3rd one. I'm just thinking I left three people at my home that I love very much, my wife and my 2 kids, so it was only fitting that I took number 3. Vegas, baby, Vegas. A whole bunch of thoughts rushed through my head. I was wondering, what the heck does this mean? Anytime you see Vegas, you get excited. It's like Disneyland for adults. Hey, Allison.
That was quick, Jay.
Thanks.
Okay, so what did the envelope say?
The envelope says, Vegas, baby, Vegas. I can only imagine what that means.
Well, your reward, Jay, is a trip to Vegas.
Great.
For you and the entire blue team.
No way!
Yes way. It is now your time to go tell your teammates what you have won.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, God, a question mark.
That was a question mark.
No.
No.
Jay walks in. I see there's a little question mark on the card. I'm like, oh, this can't be good.
There were 3 question marks. I took number 3 because I left 3 people I love at home. And this is what it said.
Come on, come on, come on. Nice. You're going to Vegas?
Who's going? Not just me. We're all going to Vegas.
Yeah!
Right now.
Shut up!
That's why I was going to Vegas.
Vegas!
Let's go, baby! It's a suite at the Planet Hollywood. Have you been to Vegas?
I've never been.
Vegas, baby! We're gonna freak your cherry, bro! Yeah! Strip club! Yeah! Well... Gambling! That is awesome!
Yes! We were all pumped up. I was excited, because once I step foot in Vegas, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to have some fun.
Hey, let's just not tell him.
We were all fired up to tell Bob about our Vegas trip, but we weren't really too sure exactly how he was going to react to the whole thing.
We're going to Vegas.
We're going to
To work
Train
out.
in the heat, baby. Train in the heat.
What are you talking about?
We're going to Vegas.
Las Vegas. It's in Nevada.
Vegas, baby.
It's a suite.
Vegas.
Suite at the Planet Hollywood.
I don't like it.
We're going. Let's go. Train in the heat, baby. Train in the heat.
What are you talking about?
We're going to Vegas.
It's a suite at the Planet Hollywood for all of them.
It's like when you go to training camp in football. And you isolate, you're with yourself. This is training camp. It's just in Vegas, baby. It's hot. Sweat it out. It's going to be great.
I don't like it. If I could have my way in this situation, I'd be like this. Thanks, but no thanks. We're not going to Vegas. Well, that's not happening. They're going to Vegas.
Hey, so how are we going to turn this and tell that black team something?
We just don't tell them anything.
You know what we do? We go back to work, people.
We told Bob that we're going to Vegas. I don't think he was too happy.
This weigh-in is the most crucial. There are 4 blue team members left, and there are 4 black team members left. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that if blue wins, there's the dominant side. If it's the other way around, that's the dominant side, and then black can completely take over. While my guys are in Vegas, the rule is quite simple. There's not going to be going to any buffets. There's not going to be going to any restaurants. There's not going to be any drinking going on at the casinos, but they're going to be working out. They're going to be thinking about the weigh-in because they know that's all I'm thinking about. It's important for the 5 of us to be in complete 100% agreement.
Bob knows that this could potentially be a huge distraction. But one thing we had to remind him of, it's like, Bob, we just went home. We know how to deal with these distractions. We know how to stay focused, and we proved that at the last weigh-in. So we're just going to have to do it again.
Okay, so we need to get back to work. We're still not done out there. Come on, Jay, let's go. Got to get this workout in. You're going to Vegas, Jay. You're going to Vegas. Let's go. Again. One more time, each leg.
Each leg?
Yes, sir. Go. I want you out of the saddle. Start climbing up this hill. They're going to Vegas. So we've got to work harder than ever. Let's get this speed going, Dan.
I'm working on it.
Up.
We're having our last workout before Vegas with Bob, and Bob isn't too happy we're going because he thinks that there's a chance we could slack off. So he is pushing us really hard today.
2 more.
He is killing us, and it's not too fun.
1. I'm kicking their ass because this trip is coming at the worst possible time. Last one. We don't have time to go to Vegas. Last one. Good. Come with me. We're done.
Get on there. Good, come on. 4 more. Stay with me. Stay with me. 4. 9. 1 more.
Today's workout was rough. I think Jillian really understands how important it is that we stay out of that elimination room. And the only way to do that is by really working hard.
10. 9. 8. I'm in a really tough situation. I have to get the exact same weight out of my girls that Bob has to get out of his boys. Do it. Do it now. Do 3 more now. Let's go. The longer it takes you, the longer we're gonna be here. Collapse. The situation with Brittany is frustrating me. I'm gonna show you the back of my hand, woman. In 8 weigh-ins, Brittany has had 2 weigh-ins that were good and 6 that were terrible. I think the only way to defy the laws of nature is just significant beatings. And we'll see what happens. 3. Push.
Jill. Hey.
Go. I don't care. Go.
I know you don't care.
Do 4 more or I am gonna rip your arm off and beat you over the head with it.
Brittany just stresses out very quickly and very easily, which I don't blame her for because this is a very stressful situation. But you kind of want to just be like, snap out of it.
Jump feet forward, big jump. Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
I've just been miserable. There's a lot of pressure to lose a big number. It gets harder and harder and never gets easier. And I have no idea what I have left for this week, and it's kind of scary.
Don't make me come over there and show you how to do it.
Jill, I can't.
That's gonna make me crazy. Get on there right now.
Today is brutal, but after that last weigh-in,
I know, we need brutal.
I don't blame her.
I know.
And I'm scared as hell to see what's coming next.
So we decided we're going to tell the black team. We're going to tell them the good news. Blue team's going to Vegas. I think they might act like, oh, good, we don't want to go. We're going to stay here and work out. They want to go.
Hey, Blue Team.
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
Hey, guys.
What did you pick?
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
Shut up.
Apparently, the 4 of us are going to Vegas this weekend.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Man, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Wow.
We told the other black team we're going to Vegas. I think they didn't really know how to feel. I mean, in one hand, they were excited for us. In the other hand, they're like, when do we get to go? We don't get to do anything cool. That's right, you don't get to do anything cool because you guys don't lose any weight.
I'm not jealous. I'm not hating. I hope they have fun. Hope they slip up a little bit. Eat too many calories. Wouldn't hurt.
See you later, guys.
Congratulations, Jay.
Thank you.
Get on there. I think ultimately, at the end of the day, I think it won't affect them very much at all. I think they'll still have a really good week. They're going to be able to work out before they go, and when they get in, we need to just stay really focused. I hope my team doesn't think that by the Blue Team going to Vegas, we have some sort of advantage, because we don't. They're extremely competent, and we know the Blue Team does fine on their own. Keep going!
Coming up, the blue team lives it up in Vegas.
Throw me an ace!
But when they weigh in, will the sins of the city come back to haunt them?
Blue team is going to Vegas. Too bad Bob can't take us. Vegas town is where I want to be. Vegas town, there's so many bright lights to see.
This is it, we're here. We've officially arrived in Las Vegas. I figure, you know, what better way to document this trip than have the Dan Cam along. It's a little personal camera that I'm going to carry around just to kind of get my perspective on this trip.
Look up there, look, guys. Yes, Blue Team!
We arrived. I mean, we're here. Planet Hollywood welcomes the Biggest Loser Blue Team.
Casino's right there.
I see one sign and it's talking to me.
Oh,
Casino.
man. The only thing I'm seeing is WWBD, baby. We're standing there in the lobby and the casino sign's right there. So we just kind of stood back and said WWBD. What would Bob do? Dude, let's just go work out.
Straight to the gym?
Straight to the gym. We'll be right back. This place isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, let's go.
And Bob in that situation would work out first and play second. So that's what we decided to do.
While my guys are in Vegas, the rule is quite simple. There's not going to be going to any buffets.
Get your man strong.
Workouts, and it's coming back here and getting ready for that weigh-in.
We're here to work out, get healthy, and everything else is second. Once we get the workout in, then we can go and play.
I guarantee you, man, I've done a lot of things in Vegas. Exercise ain't one of them. Go! 200, 216, 261, 222, 3, 2, 1. Let's go stretch it out, guys. You know what would be a good idea, guys? You know, we always do pride. We're taking pride in what we're doing. Yeah. What about if we got some pride tattoos?
Shut up.
Tattoos, dude! Man, we've been talking about getting tattoos, and looks like we may have to make a stop to the old tattoo parlor before we leave.
I've never had a tattoo and I've never been to Vegas. Why not get my first tattoo on my first trip to Vegas?
1, 2, 3, Vegas, baby!
Vegas, baby.
Woo! Let's go! Oh, boy. Look at this. We got through working out, and so now it's like, let's go to the suite, and let's get ready to paint the town blue. Oh, yeah. This is how I roll.
We walked into the suite and it was amazing. You had a foosball to the left, you had a pool table to the right, and you had a shower with a pole. I won't say what kind of pole, but there was a shower with a pole. I assume it's for some kind of dancing. Look at the view. Woo! There's something in your shoe. Wait, hold on. There's something
guys,
in your
look,
shoe.
it says, for the blue team.
All right.
Boys, I wanted to get you these suits because you deserve a little spoiling on this trip, and I'm just wanting to do it. From
Bob! Laid out with some nice clothes for us to wear on our night out in Vegas. Courtesy of Bob. That's Bob. That's the kind of guy Bob is. Bob knows me.
This is so sick.
Have us do a beat of where we're calling the hotel that they're staying at and ordering them room service. So they're all going to walk into the hotel. It's going to be like, all this food. Love the black team. We're going to do that?
Hell yeah, we are.
We're going to order beer for all of them.
Beer.
And I'm going to try to find it in a bottle, because then that's gourmet. We thought it'd be a good idea to order them room service with all the favorite foods. I hope they enjoy, and I hope they eat up.
Getting ready to go out and get a knock on the door. Room service was kind enough to deliver a lot of food.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little concerned. Hey guys, there's a note that came with it. Let's read it together.
That's got to be from Jillian.
For the blue team.
From Bob.
Yeah, from Jillian.
Yeah.
Love you, mean it. Black team.
Someone was trying to sabotage our weekend in Vegas, and no way were we going to touch that stuff.
Well, here's what we think about that. Not this weekend, baby.
You ate a crap?
Not either.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're walking down the strip looking like a regular scene out of like Ocean's 11 or something.
Putting those nice suits on and feeling confident because we've lost so much weight. Being able to walk side by side with your buddies, it makes you feel good.
That's it right here. That's awesome, bro, right there.
Today we're going to go to the stratosphere, and man, we headed off. That was the first thing we were going to paint blue, was that stratosphere.
Big shot, baby.
Big shot.
Jay, are you ready?
Big shot.
Come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
You gonna be all right outside? No. We're at the Stratosphere and walking out to the slingshot ride, and we're kind of leery of it because I've never been a ride person. And then when you throw 1,200 feet in the air into it, it makes me even more leery. I'm thinking, nah, there's no way I'm going on that ride. I'm not doing it. Come on.
Jay was being a bit of a puss about this whole thing. I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, I can eat this thing for breakfast. Wind's blowing about 40 miles an hour. We're like 200-something feet off the ground, and we are about to shoot up even higher.
I think I need to stay with Jay.
Raj, you didn't fit in this last time.
I did not fit in this.
Look at that.
Nope. Hey, he said no problem.
Woo! Wow.
I tried to ride the slingshot before. The thing went clamped down on me because I was too heavy. I kept trying to tell him, it won't fit well. He goes, oh no, it's going to fit fine on you, sir. And he locks it down.
How you feeling, Danny?
I'm a little scared, but I'm excited. I don't know, for some reason I thought this thing takes you up to the top slowly and then drops you down. I was way off.
Here it goes!
This thing shoots you down and back up. And back down. It was a wild ride. Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby.
Yes!
Awesome, man.
Welcome to Vegas.
Vegas, baby. That's where to get us started.
Yeah, it was a good ride.
Man, we absolutely weighed nothing up there.
It was awesome. You're up 1,100 feet, and then you get shot up another 160 feet straight up in the air at like 4 Gs above Vegas, so it was really cool. All right, let's get inside.
All right,
awesome.
30 minutes on the rower. 15 over, 15 under, 30, and you can go to 8.
I have to stay on my team as best as possible because I don't think this Vegas trip is going to be any sort of advantage for us.
And hold for 5, holding deeper.
Good. I know those blue team boys, and I'm sure they're going to be working their tails off over there.
10 more.
If black team won that prize, I don't think Jillian would have let us go to Vegas. It'll all work out. We'll still have our trainer, so we will be able to get the beatings while they're gone.
Thank you. All right, Mark.
Mark, you're going to start them off. Here we go.
6 wins.
I didn't really get bit by the Vegas bug. The excitement wasn't really there because I have other things on my mind, like winning the next weigh-in. I didn't want to be the stick in the mud, but there was definitely a time where I said it's enough and I got to go to bed because I have to get up and work out the next day. And that's what Jay and I did. Time you want to be? Time's the gym open? 7. Meet you down there? Well, I'll just meet you right in the hallway. Okay. See you then.
You know, we tried to convince Mark and Jay to stay out late. We tried to convince them, come on, guys, you know, we're only here for one night, but like, no, we got to get our sleep. And it was like, all right, whatever. But that wasn't going to slow me and Roger down.
Vegas, baby. Now, all of y'all have to kiss him on the cheek.
Making money or losing money. I don't care. I don't care. As a young 21-year-old guy, see myself as a little bit of a party animal, and what better time to live up that little reputation than in Vegas, right? Let's do it.
Man, we're having a great time here in Vegas.
What's your name?
I'm Meredith.
Hey, Meredith.
Hi.
I want you to meet Dan, a wonderful guy.
Hi, Dan.
Meredith. Sick, baby. Come on.
We're going to spend all night out there. Get us some sleep before we work out.
Good, man.
We did it up big time, but I'm tired. I'm a little wore out. That was one hell of a night.
By about 7:15, I was up and on my way to the gym. I know Danny and Roger decided to go out. We'd like to have seen them, up and working out with us. I know Danny and Roger, and I know the way they work, and I know if they didn't get it in the morning, they get it in later when we got back. So when I was down there, I was only worried about myself working out. They're adults. They make adult decisions, and I was hoping for the best.
I'm enjoying the peace and quiet, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Not that we don't miss them. But imagine what the blue team's eating.
I don't know, there's a lot of buffets in Vegas.
At first I was kind of like, oh man, Vegas, but then I'm thinking, hey, they're going to be away from the campus. It's going to be harder for them to work out. They're not going to have the food in the cabinets that we did. We were really thinking, you know, you guys go and have a really good time because we're going to stay focused.
Danny! I thought about saying something to Roger, and Dan and Jay kind of talked me out of it a little bit because we do need to keep some continuity on the team through this next weigh-in.
What's going on, brother?
I think the fact that those guys didn't get up and do their work is going to play into our decision as far as who we eliminate from the blue team.
You look like you had some fun. What time did you get in at? Half hour ago?
Oh, jeez.
Why weren't you wake me up? You told me last night I didn't get.
I thought they would, like, woke me up. That's the one thing when I went to bed I was sure of. I said, all right, I go to sleep here and I can pass out, but at least I know that Mark and Jay, when they go to work out, they'll wake me up.
Hey, I'm gonna go work out, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we'll get 30, 40 minutes in before we have to eat breakfast.
I feel bad. What? I mean, you guys were sleeping. I don't know.
I don't give a if I was sleeping.
So I'm trying to catch some sleep. Mark wakes me up, jumps on my bed, and then next thing I know, there's like an argument that somehow spills into my room with Roger, yelling at Mark and Jay, saying, why didn't you wake me up? And I'm sitting there saying, why did you wake me up? I'm just trying to get some sleep.
Dude, I'll do what it takes to be a champion. I mean, if you're gonna run with the dogs, man, you gotta get off the porch. Right. So we went out, we got in at 6. And I said, I know these son of a bitches will wake us up to go work out. I just knew you would.
I didn't feel it was my responsibility to get him up. I went to bed and got up on my own. Roger's an adult. He should have gone to bed and gotten up on his own.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, bro.
So I'm gonna go get it in right now.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Now we know better for next time.
Yeah.
It's on a mezzanine level, man. Take
All right.
it right out of the elevator.
All right.
Yeah, I might have got in at 6, and I might be tired, but if I'm going to do that, I'm man enough to get up and also get my work done. Like I said, man, if you're going to run with the big dogs, you got to get off a porch.
So I'm rolling out of bed, wiping the sleep out of my eyes, and I'm thinking we had already decided we're going to get tattoos, and it's just time to go do it now. Time to go ink it up. Time to finish this trip off with a bit of a stamp.
Looking to get tattooed today?
Yes, ma'am, we sure are.
Okay, what'd you have in mind?
Well, we kind of got a little thing we do with our team called Pride, so we're some kind of variation of getting pride on different parts of our bodies.
We'll get something all designed up for you.
You're going to get some pride today.
Yes, it's going to be like it's a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
I've got an old tattoo I kind of like to cover up with a family crest.
Something with, you know, my wife and my daughter and my son's names.
Everybody was talking about how they're all going to get pride tattoos, and then I got to thinking, you know, this is going to be a part of me for the rest of my life. I started looking through the books and trying to find some ideas of something that would mean more to me than just pride. I like the whole, like, guardian angel type theme. I think what I've decided is I want to get some type of, like, guardian angel type tattoo, and instead of holding a sword, he's going to be holding a guitar. Right there, right on the top. It's going to be perfect, really.
You guys are ready to rock? I'm ready to rock. It's nothing like a Bob beating.
I'm excited at the idea, you know, getting pride. It says a lot about this group as a whole.
That's the thing about tattooing. It's a pretty intimate experience.
I've got a memory for life.
That's awesome. 21 years old, my first trip to Vegas. I just decided to get something that's going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Your mom is going to freak. Yeah, she is going to freak.
I think my mom is going to freak out, momentarily. But then she's going to realize that it's fantastic, and she's going to be like, oh, I'm so glad you did that, actually.
Oh my God, that is a big tattoo, bro.
I know. I hope that's what's going to happen.
There we go, bro. It's on now, man.
There's no turning back now.
No, there isn't, son.
I'm trying, damn it. Hey!
Blue team's gonna work out twice as hard in Vegas, so that means we have to work out 3 times as hard here at the ranch. We have to if we want to stick around.
Good. No, fight.
Is that awesome? My man did a great job.
That is sweet.
Oh,
nice.
that is sweet.
Woo! Look at that guitar, dude.
Sweet. Dude, when you're playing guitar, that's gonna look so awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Great. We love them. Thanks, guys.
Here, it's absolutely the best way to finish a boys' weekend off in Vegas.
Woo! You guys, that
awesome.
was one hell of a guy's weekend.
Hey, that's the way.
was,
It's your
man.
first tattoo, man.
Dude, this was amazing.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a wild, wild ride.
Well, it's in Vegas. It's over.
We'll put our hands
It's done.
together and say pride. You can believe it. It's what we do.
It was good. It was great. We'll miss you.
Dude, that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, at least we don't have to act like we're tired. It'll be real.
We're back.
What's up, guys?
Hopefully,
The blue team came back from Vegas, and you could just tell that they had a great time.
So, what'd you guys do? Was it fun? Did you guys like your welcoming present?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Ooh, Philly cheesesteak, bacon cheeseburgers, and then we went crazy with the desserts.
I open the door, and these guys just start pushing tables of stuff and just tables and tables.
It was the mischievous side in the black team.
And I'm like, guys, guys.
Unfortunately, I think they got their workouts in. I don't think they were quite as distracted as I was hoping. I guess we're just gonna have to see when we get on the scale how distracted they were.
Dan,
Yeah.
what's on your arm?
Oh, well, we went on a little field trip.
Danny.
Oh my
All
God.
out.
Oh my God, your mom is gonna have a cow.
Raj, show them what you got.
Show us.
Oh my God.
Very
Brad.
cool. So I went basic. Just the family initials and
Blue team all has tattoos that say pride. Woo.
Right on 3.
right on 3.
Brad.
Very cool.
Brad on three.
That is awesome. I really hope that none of them regret all the pride that they have for their tattoos.
He got the cover.
I got my covered.
Sooner or later, they are going to have to say goodbye to one another, and that's a lifelong goodbye if I've ever seen one.
All right, guys, I gotta go unpack.
Love you guys. Mean it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Coming up,
You're playing for one of the most valuable rewards we have ever given away on The Biggest Loser. Go!
both teams battle it out at the challenge. And later, will the blue team's trip to Vegas change the course of the weigh-in?
Whenever I walk up to a challenge, I'm always a little bit excited, a little bit nervous, and this challenge was no different. Scared, nervous, but ready to rock.
You guys are definitely the most competitive teams that we have ever had on campus. And today, you're going to be squaring off 4 versus 4. What's the best way to overcome an obstacle? Teamwork. Well, the real world is filled with obstacles, just like today's challenge. You guys are going to face the Biggest Loser obstacle course.
How
how much do those weigh? Because they look heavy. And I look over at the blue team and I see all big dudes. And I'm like, this is going to be a piece of cake for them. They've got this in the bag and they know it.
The blue team, we work together. We are a unified team. I'm thinking the blue team has got a really good chance at this.
As you go through this course, you are going to be flipping giant tires, carrying heavy sandbags, crawling on your belly, and it's going to end in an all-out foot race.
When I saw the challenge, I thought that maybe this one would be kind of fun, but on my mind is how we need to win.
Team that gets all its members across the finish line wins. So one person cannot complete this course. You are only as fast as your slowest member. You guys are going to want to win this, and not just for bragging rights. You're going to want to win because you're playing for one of the most valuable rewards we have ever given away on The Biggest Loser. Each member of the winning team will get a well-deserved, all expenses paid trip for two to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
You'll get to experience authentic Latin culture, courtesy of the Puerto Rico Tourism Company and Cheap Caribbean. And you don't even need a passport.
That's awesome.
I really want it. I have family in Puerto Rico. I absolutely love the island. They don't really need a trip to Puerto Rico. They just got a trip to Vegas. And I'm worried that they're tripped out.
All right, let's get started. Let's get on the start line.
All right.
I was a little less optimistic, especially because all of us had to cross the line together. And clearly on our team, I am the weakest link.
We got this one. It's teamwork, and we're going to be together. I figured we were going to dust Black's ass anyway, but really doing it together, I thought we were really going to kill him.
Are you ready? Get set. Go! Everyone off at a run. Dan and Jay get to the tire first.
Ready? Go.
Brittany, Bernie right behind him.
Go.
Blue team staying strong. They've got their strategy.
Every time we would lift the tire, we actually ate dust. Every time it would go down, we'd kind of all go like...
Come on, let's go.
Blue team moves on to the sandbags. Black team just has 2 more turns to go.
One more. Come on.
Jay and Mark carrying huge loads of sandbags. Black team going for a different approach. They're each carrying 1 set. Black team, you're going to have to fight to stay in this. Blue team making quick work of those sandbags.
Stay there. Get there.
Blue team getting the lead on those sandbags, but the black team has a fireman relay going here. They're going to find a way to get those sandbags to the goal.
That's it, go.
Blue team is moving on to the medicine balls. Black team wants to head to Puerto Rico. They're going to have to step it up. Black team just getting their last sandbags. Brittany trying to grab them all in one fell swoop. You're still in this, black team. Don't give up. Dan and Mark are at the medicine ball. Kelly has slowed to a walk. Mark and Dan make quick work of those medicine balls. They are crawling with no trouble underneath that rope. Blue team has 2 balls already. Brittany, she is headed for the medicine balls. Roger getting underneath that rope. He's pushing a medicine ball. Bernie at a fast pace. He's headed for the medicine balls. Maggie right behind him. Blue team almost done with their medicine balls.
Don't wait. Finish as a team. Come on, Mark.
And Mark helps finish off the medicine balls for the blue team. Here comes Kelly, finally rejoining the black team.
Awesome, Kel.
Every member of your team has to cross that finish line. You are only as fast as your weakest player. Blue team just has 1 leg left. They are on the home stretch.
Longer strides.
They just went to Vegas. Now it looks like they're headed to Puerto Rico. Looks like the black team is not going to give up. They have 1 medicine ball left, and it's got Kelly's name on it. Doesn't look like it's going to do much good because the blue team is on their way to the finish line.
Hands.
I got a little bit
Right together. And together.
With that, blue team crosses the line as a team. 4 strong, way to be.
It is sweet to have just won this challenge. There's a reason for us to be feeling cocky.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Kelly, you're doing good. Kelly, walking.
Come on.
Come on. I'm like, oh, God, I can't do this, Bernie. I can't breathe. And he's like, look, you only have to make it to that flag. And I looked ahead and I thought, you know, I can do it.
The heart of the black team really came through, and we just did our best to encourage her, although she felt like she had to stop, didn't.
Stay with me, Bert.
I got you. I'm trying to stay with you. Let's do this.
Way to go, black team. Come on, finish strong, you guys. Brittany and Maggie waiting for their teammates. They want to finish together. And black team holding hands, crossing the finish line.
I jogged it in with everybody, and we all waited and crossed the line together. And I just thought that for them to do that was awesome. That showed the importance that I am to the team.
We started together, we finished together.
You know, we got big football players, man. When it comes to lifting the tires and lifting the sandbags, they just had a good job.
Very good job.
Y'all had a good start on us, you know?
The black team lost because they're obviously a much weaker team than we are. We trained really hard, and it shows.
Looks like you guys all did a great job, but congratulations go to the blue team. You have all won a trip for 2 to Puerto Rico.
Right.
Okay, guys, good luck. Get some rest, and I will see you guys at the weigh-in. All right.
Y'all, how many bags did you guys carry at one time? I think I saw 4. Did you ever?
I carried 5.
The blue team is always cocky.
I could have carried more on one arm, but I couldn't get ready to stack it.
It seems as though the blue team's pretty confident right now. They just won a challenge. They're going to Puerto Rico. But I hope that they realize that in order to stay here, they have to win a weigh-in.
That was a real challenge. There was a start, there was a finish.
Roger's all, yeah, this one was a real challenge. There was a beginning and there was an end. And it's just like, because you won this one, it was real? You're right. You're right.
Vegas one day, Puerto Rico the next.
Yep.
You just saw a challenge where the contestants were doing an army crawl. The army crawl is a good strength training workout that will help build stamina and increase cardiovascular function. Crawl on all 4s with a pair of dumbbells in your hands. Start with about 5 pounds each. Do this 10 times each way. Increase the weight for a better workout. You know, my guys went to Vegas, and I'm concerned about that. I mean, the body, as hard as we've been going, can go into such a shutdown mode if you don't have enough sleep. Hey, guys.
Bob!
Vegas, baby!
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
It was a good time.
Yeah?
Tell me that you got all your homework in.
We got a little chance to go to Vegas, and Bob thinks, you know, possibly there's a chance we could have been slacking there. I don't know. I think we did all right, but we might have slacked a little.
No problem. No problem. I would hate to hear that they just went, forget it all, and they were eating at the buffet. They just were at a poker table drinking and smoking cigarettes.
Come on, 8.
I mean, of course, that'd be my worst case scenario. Mark, what do you think? Why are you being so quiet? Mark, what's wrong?
Nothing. Why? I was wicked upset about Dan and Roger sleeping in because I'd like to have seen them, up and working out with us, but I wasn't going to throw them under the bus with Bob.
I mean, we got a little tense with Bob in the room, but, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, baby.
Man, we got some good news for you.
Did you win a challenge?
Yesterday was challenge day.
And what was it?
It was
obstacle
course.
An obstacle course?
We won an all-expenses-paid trip to Puerto Rico, all-inclusive.
Bring a loved
one.
one.
We can bring a loved one.
Man, I know I fit in there somewhere.
Bob, I would absolutely bring you if Allison backs out.
Here's what I need to know. How is this going to affect us in the weigh-in?
It's not.
It's not. They get to go to Puerto Rico with their loved ones for all-expense-paid vacation.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect the weigh-in? Thank God.
Yes.
If we lose this weigh-in, it's over for us. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep these people safe against Bob's team. All right, this weigh-in is important. This is pivotal. Pivotal. I mean, if we lose this one, we're in the minority and we won't have a leg to stand on, in which case we'll lose the next one.
I think my biggest struggle right now is staying in the game mentally. A girl's metabolism up against those big boys can really get to you when the teams are divided like this.
I'm worried. I'm worried because I don't know if I can pull 8 pounds.
You have to.
I know I have to, but it's the point that, like, when have I ever pulled a number like that?
We pulled it once. The situation with Brittany is frustrating me beyond sleeplessness. I'm with her every second of the day. I see what's going on with her, and then 3 pounds. And then 1 pound. It's gotta come from somewhere. It's got to come from somewhere.
Don't stop. 40, 10 more. Now Vegas is in the past. It is time to get back to work. Last chance workout, you guys. And lift. Down, pop, down, pop.
I think Bob was making up for our stay in Vegas with a little extra time in the last chance workout.
This last chance workout is just going to be all day.
We're 4-4 in the game. You know, we want to kind of have the upper hand when we get to individuals.
Good.
I feel really nervous about this win. I'm gonna keep the pressure on as best as I can and try, different techniques. Go, last chance workout. Get up there, get up there, get it.
Pressure is definitely on.
Knees in, good, quick, fast feet.
This has a lot to do with how far anyone on the black team is going to go in this game.
That's it.
I'm gonna work my ass off. Now that Paul's gone, I have to be the biggest loser every week. I mean, that's huge pressure. That's huge pressure.
Stay! Let go!
I gotta do it. I mean, I don't have a choice. I'm not ready to go home.
Bernie, hit her. I swear to God, Bernie, hit her or I'm gonna hit her. In 10, 9, move, 8. Last chance workout. 7, 6, Bernie, hit the bag. Is that it? Hit her! 3, and 1. Good. Ooh, somebody's getting beat up today.
I think our team feels a lot of pressure, but I think the thought of me having to pull a huge number puts a huge amount of stress on my shoulders. Holy Jillian! Jillian puts me on the treadmill, and she bumps it up to 14 miles per hour. 14 miles per hour. I've never even looked at the treadmill going that fast.
Let go. Last chance workout. No, get on! Damn it. 5 seconds. You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. We're gonna do it again. You had it.
Mentally, I look at that 14 and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
Don't get scared.
It's hard.
Finish it. It is hard. You're absolutely right. It's hard. There you go. There you go. Give me 10 seconds from here. Good, Brittany. You're right on top of it. You are right on top of it. Don't quit. You have 5 seconds. 5. Breathe. No. Push. Do it again. Do it again. You're gonna do it again for 15 seconds. I don't care, we're doing it again. You scared? Tell me, Brittany.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of that team. I'm tired.
Yeah, well, what does that mean? Brittany in life, I think she's come so close to everything. So close to doing this, so close to doing that. And right at the very end, she pulls out. It bothers me more that you stop with 2 seconds left.
It bothers me too.
Than if you didn't do it at all. Because you know what you get for that?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. A lot of times people associate failing with being unlovable, incapable. The thing is, in real life, the opposite is true. When you fail at something is when you learn and you grow the most. I know you. You can do this. Good. Hold on for 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and let go here. There it is. Okay, Brittany, stay right on top of it. You have 5 seconds, Britt. Hold on, Brittany. 4, 3, stay, 2, and 1. Jump. It's right there. There's your last chance.
No day or no week has been like this. Jillian just pretty much was like, why did you jump off with 2 seconds left? Are you scared? And I was like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of that blue team either. And that was like the aggression in me. But deep down, I think it was a lot of fear. And I think that fear is what's held me from losing weight for years.
You can't get this close to the goal and then give up. Can't. I think Brittany is actually so afraid of being successful because then the pressure's on.
This week has been so rough, Phil.
I know. 30 minutes on a punching bag is a great upper body workout that can burn an average of 450 calories. It's also a great way to relieve some stress and break the monotony of your everyday workout. To avoid an injury, take a boxing or kickboxing class so you can learn the techniques. And most gyms offer these exercise courses for no additional cost.
I go into every weigh-in thinking we're going to win it. I think we've done what we needed to do to win this weigh-in.
I need Kelly to lose 8 pounds. I need Brittany to lose 8 pounds. I need Maggie to lose 8 pounds. And I need Bernie to lose 8 pounds. That's the only shot we have. That's over a pound a day for a girl. That's 400-pound guy's weight loss number.
I hate to say it, but I almost feel unstoppable in this game. I've been consistent every step of the way on my weight loss, and I'm not going to slow down.
Wow, you guys, you look amazing. I mean, you are not the same people who showed up on this campus 9 weeks ago. You all know that even 1 pound can make a difference. It's going to make a difference of who goes home and who is one step closer to winning the grand prize of $250,000 and being the next biggest loser. All right, guys, you know the drill. Each team is going to weigh in. The team with the highest percentage of weight loss wins the weigh-in. The team that loses will go to the elimination room and have to send someone home. The player on the winning team with the highest percentage of weight loss will be the biggest loser player of the week and win a pretty fantastic reward. The player on the losing team with the highest percentage of weight loss will have immunity. Black team, you're going first. Kelly, it's your turn to get on that scale.
Yeah, Cal.
Kelly was the first person to go up on our team, and I'm all jittery and thinking, okay, please pull a big number.
Kelly, when you first arrived on campus, you weighed 271 pounds. Last week, you weighed 218 pounds. Your current weight is? Kelly, your current weight is 212 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week. Not enough to make you happy.
I think I'm putting up consistent numbers. You know, I hope it's enough for our team. 6 pounds for a girl in 7 days is good, but I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough to keep our team alive.
All right, Black team, Kelly starts you off with 6 pounds. Up next, it's Maggie.
Come on, Max.
I was walking up to the scale. I was a little scared. I didn't know how much weight I was going to lose this week. I never really know.
Maggie, when you first started out, you weighed 239 pounds. Last week, you weighed 198 pounds. Your current weight is?
Happy about that.
You should be. I can't believe you're just standing there.
I just don't know what to do.
I know, celebrate. I mean, you deserve it.
I'm very happy.
I'm as happy as a pig in slop because I have not weighed this little since like senior year of high school. That was like 6 years ago.
Good job, Meg.
All right, Maggie, you are 1 pound away from a pretty big milestone. Since you came to campus, you have lost 49 pounds.
Wow, good job.
All right, Black team. Maggie's 8 pounds adds to your total, making it 14 pounds so far. Brittany, you ready to add to that total? How are you feeling this week?
Nervous.
Oh, yeah?
Extremely nervous. A lot of pressure. Look at those boys. They're not small by any means. They're smaller,
Getting
not
small.
small.
All right, well, let's see how much smaller you got.
Okay.
Get him.
Oh, jeez. Allie called my name to walk up on that scale. I was just like, okay, hold your chunks back. Don't barf yet. Just make it to the scale.
Brittany's walking up to that scale, and I'm thinking, could be 10, could be 2.
Brittany, when you first came to campus, you weighed 221 pounds.
Yes.
Last week, you weighed in at 185 pounds. Brittany, your current weight is... Brittany, your current weight is 179 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week.
It's a good number. I'm in the 70s, so I can't complain.
Good for you.
Good job, Britt.
For me, 6 pounds in a week at this point, at my weight as a girl, is a huge number.
Okay, Brittany, you add to the black team's total, making it 20 pounds. Bernie, last one to weigh in for the black team. Come on up.
In order for the black team to actually pull through and not go into the elimination room tonight, I have to pull a big boy number.
Bernie, when you started, you weighed 283 pounds.
That's nice.
Last week, you weighed in at 211 pounds. Your current weight is... Bernie, last one to weigh in for the black team. Come on up.
Every time Bernie steps on that scale, I need him to lose more than every single boy on Bob's team to try to compensate and bring one of our girls up in percentage. So, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders right now.
Last week, you weighed in at 211 pounds. Your current weight is... You're 1 pound away from that 200 mark.
Oh yeah, hey, 10 pounds, I am excited about 10 pounds.
That's a huge amount of weight in 1 week, and it puts me at 201, which is 2 pounds away from being under 200, which I haven't been since the number was invented.
Well, Bernie, you have lost a total of 82 pounds since you came. And with Bernie's 10-pound weight loss, that adds to the black team's total, making it 30 pounds for this week. Congratulations, black team. Your total percentage of weight loss this week is 3.69%. In order to win this weigh-in and avoid elimination, blue team, you need to have lost more than 34 pounds.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Oh, no.
I mean, the blue team pulled huge numbers last week, and I mean, it's really tough to come back and try and see double digits again after, seeing such big numbers last week. This could potentially be the downfall of the blue team.
Dan, you're going first.
Okay.
Come on up.
Go get him, Daniel. Come on, buddy.
Dan could easily lose 1 pound. Dan could easily lose no pounds. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at with all 4 of them. Because after the week that we had, I would not be surprised if these guys lost 1 to 3 pounds.
As I'm walking up to this scale, I'm just begging in my soul, praying that I'm not the one who lets our team down.
Dan, when you first came to campus, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 226 pounds. Your current weight is...
Nice number, buddy.
7 days, 7 pounds. So I guess I can't complain about that.
No, nothing to complain about. Thanks, Dan.
I am nervous about this weigh-in. I'm nervous about the guys looking down on me for missing an hour of workout in Vegas.
Blue team, Dan starts you off with 7 pounds. Roger, you're up next. Let's see how much you add to their total.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, Roger.
If Roger went home tonight, which is highly unlikely, it would be awesome because he is unstoppable. Look at his weight. Look at the rest of us here. None of us can outbeat that.
Okay, Roger. When you first arrived on campus, you weighed 363 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 276 pounds. Your current weight is?
Trying to get to that 100-pound mark, but 8's a good number.
Congratulations, Roger.
All right, thanks. When I got here, I'm going to lose 100 pounds, and I lost 8 pounds. That's more than a pound a day. I'm 5 pounds within losing 100 on the ranch, so I felt good with it.
With Roger's 8-pound weight loss, he adds to the blue team's total, making it 15 pounds so far. Remember, you need to have lost more than 34 pounds to be safe tonight, blue team. Jay?
20 pounds.
See how much you can add to the blue team's total.
Come on, baby. 10 pounds? You got that? No, actually, what do you need? 20 pounds? That'd be sick.
Definitely nervous. Really have no idea when I'm going to pull after pulling 16 pounds because I've never had that big of a number. So I just hope that I'm able to put up a decent number and help my team out.
Jay, when you first came to campus, you weighed 293 pounds. Jay, last week you weighed in at 228 pounds. Yep. Your current weight is?
It's better than that 4 from a few weeks ago, so anytime, get above that, I'm going to be happy. I'm happy with a 7.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We have a total of 22 pounds. I'm thinking Mark's going to pull 13 pounds, and I don't know if that's possible because he pulled 13 last week, and I'm thinking it's not looking good for the blue team.
You gotta be psyched, bro. Good number.
You add 7 pounds to blue team's total, making it 22 pounds so far. All right, Mark. It all comes down to you. You need to have lost more than 12 pounds to take the blue team to a victory tonight. Last week, you lost 13 pounds, so we know you can do it.
Let's see.
Let's see.
All right.
Dan's 7 didn't impress me. Roger's 8 didn't impress me. And I think that we beat them twice already. Who says we can't beat them a third time?
Mark, it is hard to believe, but when you first came to campus, you weighed 285 pounds. Mark, last week you weighed 202 pounds. Your current weight is? Mark, last week you weighed 202 pounds. You need to have lost more than 12 pounds to take the blue team to a victory tonight. Your current weight is?
What? Definitely tonight was the night I hit the wall. 1 pound of weight loss is not par for me. The smallest week I ever had was a 5.
Mark, your current weight is 201 pounds.
What the hell, man? This is the worst weigh-in I've had since I've been here. It's the absolute worst weigh-in. A pound.
Mark has been an amazing weight loss person. He has never hit a wall. And when he got on the scale, he pulled a 1. And it was just amazing.
Mark, since you first came to campus, you have lost 84 pounds.
Yep.
And with your 1 pound weight loss, you add to the blue team's total, making it 23 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.47%, which means, black team, you have won this week's weigh-in. Bernie, since you have the highest percentage of weight loss on the black team, you are the biggest loser player of the week this week. Congratulations.
I definitely see this as justice being served. I think tonight proved it. It doesn't mean that we're out of the woods yet, but you better believe as long as our hearts are as big as they are, that we definitely have a fighting chance.
Dan, you have the highest percentage of weight loss on the blue team, which means you are safe at tonight's elimination. You guys can vote for anyone but Dan. Trainers, it is time for you guys to say goodbye to your teams. Go get some rest, black team. You've earned it. Blue team, I will see you in the elimination room in 1 hour. Good luck, guys. Get going.
So what do you think then? Should it be Jay or Roger?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to vote for my brother, Danny. Yeah, it's coming down between me and Roger.
Mark and Jay are sticking together. And had Roger been biggest loser of the week for our team, he would be safe and they would be both going against me. It wasn't that way. I was the highest weight loss percentage for our team. I was the biggest loser for our team. So by default, it's Roger who they're going for.
But we had a plan in place. So when that time comes, you're going to do what you had to do.
When the time, when the time came.
The time's here. Mark, the week that we sent Trent home, he was almost volunteering himself to go home.
I just want to make sure if the decision is the best for the team.
What you thinking?
I don't know if it's better if it's him or me. Eventually, it's going to come down to one of us is going to have to take the bullet, and I'll be ready to take the bullet when it happens.
I just want Mark to be a man of his word. If I'd said I would go, I would go. That's me, you know, but I didn't make that promise. Mark did.
I don't know that I 100% see it that way. Because I always said if I ran out of weight, I would do that. I've not run out of weight.
You lost a pound.
I understand I've lost a pound. That's the first time I've had a weight loss like that.
I know.
And I have a hard time going out with a 1 pound weight loss.
This was a lousy time for me to hit a wall. I've worked really hard over the 10 weeks that I've been here to be successful. And the biggest reason why I don't want to go home is because I didn't get under 200 pounds here on campus.
I mean, we've all had bad weeks. This just happened to be my worst week ever. That doesn't mean I'm done losing weight.
It's not mine. Think I deserve to go home for losing 8 pounds?
No, I mean, you had a good week. We've both been consistent in our weight loss, Roger, for our size.
Right.
I mean, you could lose it at home just as easily as I could, and you'd be more competitive with the at-home biggest loser.
I can also be the biggest loser here.
You're right.
I just want you to be a man of your word.
I would be a man of my word. I said when I ran out of weight. I have not run out of weight.
Semantics, man.
It is semantics.
I mean, that's semantics. I mean, it's just...
I mean, just like you said...
You say, hey, Trent sacrificed.
You cannot compare this situation and the one with Trent, and you know it.
Well, I just know what you said.
I know what I said as well. You know, I mean, we've done a lot of good together, but ultimately, like you said, we've talked about it before.
I'm obviously the odd man out. You know, Dan won immunity, and, you know, the brothers, they're not going to vote for each other, so headed home.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I stay...
You don't want to pull another bad number.
I don't think I would pull another bad number, though. That's the thing. And I worry about you.
Why do you worry about me?
I know, I just worry about you by yourself. And
I'd be okay by myself. I'm a 31-year-old man.
I know, but we've been doing this
I
thing
know.
together.
You don't have to give up.
What do you mean by that?
You said if you had the weight, you'd bow out. I mean, Roger wants to stay in the game.
I know he wants to stay in the game.
And that's why he's throwing that out there. And I'm going to do whatever you want. I'm not going to, you know. If you
I just don't know what I can live with. It's like giving up on all my hard work.
No.
And then I know Roger's worked hard too. But I know he's playing the game for himself too.
Of course he is. My brother's being upfront about what he said. I interpreted it as if he had lost enough weight, got to his goal, and didn't have any weight to lose, he would go home. But he still has weight to lose. He's got nothing to be ashamed of. You're playing a game. Who wants to take themselves out of a game unnecessarily? I mean, you want to keep playing, and that's just this competitive nature. He doesn't want to give up. What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's killing me. If I stayed here and I put up a number next week, and I don't think it would be fair to Roger. It wouldn't be fair to him. I'm the smallest member of the team. I don't know what I can continue to do. And I know that Roger 100% wants to be here. So it's not fair for me to say, you go home, because I can't make a decision. I hate leaving Jay. I really feel guilty about leaving you.
Don't! Why?
Because we're supposed to do this.
Mark, we have to understand. We've been here 10 weeks. All right? We have. It's the stretch run. We knew this was a possibility. Go. Stop. Are you sure this is what you want?
I don't know that I can keep doing it.
I want to take it the rest of the way, okay?
Just make it to the
I
finals.
will.
Make it to the finals. Make it to the finals.
Dude, listen to me. Oh, man. If I go, you take care of my brother.
You take care of my brother like he's your brother. Treat both you like you're my brothers, man. Like he's your damn brother.
I would do that. I ain't gonna turn on any of you guys, man. And I said that from day one.
I don't want to leave my brother. I thought we'd always go through this together.
And you gotta make that choice, brother.
So much I don't know. I'm having a hard time talking. It's not fair to you for me to stay here and lose another 5 pounds next week because I can't run. It's not fair. You lost 8, I lost 1. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I hit a wall. I don't know if it's because I couldn't run as hard, I couldn't do as much. I don't know. So we're gonna stay to what we discussed. You all need to vote for me, including you, Jay. You need to vote for me. Roger voted for Trent. You need to vote for me. Because we can't have this go for a tie. By my brothers. I love you all. I love you. I love you too, Daddy. You need to watch out for each other.
We are.
You need to watch out for each other. I'm sorry that this was even a question. I'm sorry that it was even a question.
But I know how you are, man. You're a competitor.
It's hard for me. All right? Pride on 3. Pride on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride!
Coming up The Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated players look today. The Biggest Loser Club. It's changing lives.
It seems clear that you guys had an amazing week last week. It must have been really difficult tonight on that scale, losing to the black team. But I'm sure that was nothing in comparison to the last hour and the decision you had to make to send someone home. I'm sure you all know we're going to go around the room, and each of you will reveal who you voted for. The person with the most votes will be asked to leave the Biggest Loser campus immediately. Dan, we're going to start with you.
I hate this room. Hate it. I mean, there's been some times in here where what's come up from underneath these have shocked me, have shocked other people, and my vote tonight is not by any means a revenge vote. This is not me coming back and saying, you did me wrong and I'm doing you back. This is me showing respect to a teammate who I love and I care about, and was there in the moments of my life that I guess brought me into manhood. They brought me to Vegas, got me my first tattoo. We had a good time, but with this I do with so much honor and respect. Tonight I voted for Mark.
Hey, Mark, that's one vote for you. Roger.
The person I voted for tonight is somebody that I've been right from the start. I knew I liked this guy because I love winners. I love the competitor because you can always count on a competitor to be there for you. And this guy's gotten us through a lot, and it's hard. We had a plan in place a long time ago, and I know it was hard for him tonight to do what he did, because if it wasn't, it was going to be me. It was going to be me tonight. And this guy, love you, man.
Love you too, brother. It's good.
My vote tonight is for our true champion, Mark.
Mark, that's 2 votes. If you receive one more vote, you'll be eliminated. Jay.
I was hoping I never have to do anything like this. And you know, I've been on this earth 31 years. And you're always going to have people in your life that you look up to and respect. And this person has always been my hero. And the person I've looked up to for so long. This experience has been so great because I think it's brought us so much closer together. And not only is he my brother and my hero, but he's become my best friend. And I just love him so much. And every day on this ranch, there has been nobody that has outworked this man, and his body's broken down because of it, and he's gonna go home because of it. And I have to step up every day and work as hard as he would have worked. And that's why tonight, my vote is for my best friend. My vote is for Mark.
Mark, I do have to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. Mark, it's time for you to say goodbye to your teammates.
Okay. Let's go. Get it in. Ready? Pride on 3. Pride on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride! Love you guys.
It's been a long night.
It's not me.
But you guys have to look to the future. You guys are facing some pretty tough odds. You're down 1 against the black team. Mark just made a huge sacrifice for you guys. I know you guys are going to make him proud. So let's see you do it next week. Good night.
miss most about this place is being here with Jay. I'm going to miss being side by side working out with him. I mean, we've been together for the last, 10 weeks. That is going to be the most difficult thing about not being here. I'm planning on 100% sticking to the exercise program and the diet when I get home. I showed up here wearing size 44 pants. I now fit in the 32s. I feel better than I can ever remember feeling in my life. And I'm going to win that at-home Biggest Loser prize. It's a bittersweet feeling to be making this the final trip home. But the nice thing is I've been away from my family for almost 3 months now, and I get to come home to them. I can't wait to just get in the door and see, my daughter and my son.
Come in.
Hey! You miss me? I miss you so much.
I miss Daddy a lot. He went to the Biggest Loser to get skinnier.
Hi, guys.
Look at you. Oh my goodness. You won. You won. You look fantastic. I'm so proud of you.
You want to go see Mommy at work and show her Dad? Let's go see Mom. Okay.
Oh my God! I knew it. I am so proud of Mark. I think he's done an awesome job. He's healthy and he looks great. The Biggest Loser has been such a positive influence on our family. Mark, you did great.
I'm just anxious to get back to life, to get back to my family, being there every day for them, putting Madison to bed at night, putting Brady to bed at night, just being with my wife, spending time, enjoying each other.
Oh! Before starting on The Biggest Loser, I weighed 285 pounds. Today, I weigh 195 pounds. When I started on The Biggest Loser, I would be out of breath just walking upstairs to my bedroom. Now, I can run 5 8.5-minute miles consecutively. The biggest change is adding in the exercise. I made every excuse in the book and was lazy and didn't exercise. Now I exercise on a daily basis to make sure that I live a healthy lifestyle and also pass that on to my family.
Since he's been back, he's inspired me to lose weight. And I joked around as I said, when you come home, you're just gonna mold me.
Now I feel like I felt when I graduated from high school. Just a lean, mean fighting machine.
Next Tuesday on an all-new Biggest Loser Couples.
Go!
The biggest challenge in the game's history.
Oh my God, I am so scared.
An even bigger twist.
From this moment on, there are no more teams.
I thought my heart was going to beat out of my chest.
And be there for a personal triumph.
You are the first person this season to break the 100-pound mark.
Yes.
All new Biggest Loser Couples. Next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC.